Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina and today we're going to be doing your upcoming August 2020 weekly tarot. This is going to be for August 16th to the 22nd. All right, I am going to go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. I'll lay your cards down and I will put up a photo as well for you guys to see what we pull here. Because these are intuitive messages, I like shuffling here with you guys on camera. Helps me tune into your energy. All right, let's give these a few more shuffles and then we will jump right into it. I do pull 2 layers. We're going to pull the first one now, get a general idea, and then we'll pull a second layer as well. All right, Gemini, a few more shuffles, and let's see what's happening for you guys. August 16th to the 22nd. 2 more. Last one. Let's see. The situation. What is challenging you? Okay, what's motivating you? Where's your head at? What is your approach? And then external influences or people that could be affecting you. And then the near future oncoming energy. All right, very interesting, you guys. Let me show you what's down here. I mean, you can see it up there, but let's give you a close-up. The very heart of the situation, we got the 4 of Pentacles. Penny pinching. Kind of, I think of like emotionally in a shell a little bit. Isolated from everybody else. Kind of focused on your money. Not with an open heart so much. And you see he's like really attached to his money here. And what is challenging you? We got the 7 of Wands here. Standing your ground. Are you saying no to authority? Standing, the position you're standing on. There's something challenging about the position you're taking or wanting to take or needing to take. What is on your mind? Where's your head at? We got the Queen of Cups here. It's very intuitive. It's very deep feeling. She's non-judgmental, very emotionally mature, but she's got that emotional support type of feeling. Your approach, you got a judgment call to make. Ooh, there's a decision you got to make. It's a big one too. Because when judgment comes through and this decision is here, it's one that changes our lives. External influences here, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, could be a mother. She is the working mom archetype, absolutely. For some of you, it could be a mother figure. Others of you, it's just somebody who's really nurturing. Of course, can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is the kind of person who usually works and takes care of the home and does a badass job at it. She can manage anything. She's a fantastic host. She'll cook you nutritious meals. She takes care of you that way by taking care of every little detail of your life. And then she also takes the time to take care of herself. But it's got an influence on you, and I feel like it's a mother figure for some of you. But now, Gemini, with what's coming towards you, we got the 6 of Wands. Success, victory, boom, recognition over your past troubles, absolutely. But let's go a layer deeper, pull another card, and see what's happening. I do like to pull from a different deck for the second card, just in case, you know, the same card wants to come out twice. This way we know this energy is really trying to tell us something. It's more dominant in this reading. All right. A few more shuffles, Gemini, and let us see. But yeah, first of all, you're making a judgment call here. You've got a decision to make. Really interesting. But yeah, there's something about like the relationship with money this week, penny pinching, isolating yourself from other people, not wearing your heart on your sleeve. But your mind is like so interesting. Okay, let's do 2 more shuffles. Gemini. 1 more. Okay. 1 more. Stop. Yeah, okay, stop it. All right, the situation. I feel like some of you, this is money, work, career, what is challenging you. Okay. Where's your head at? What's your approach? External. Yeah. And then the near future outcome. All right, so interesting. Yeah, I feel like this is about going independent. What's really interesting is at the heart of this week, we have 2 cards that speak about relationship with money. We have the 4 of Pentacles, which when I say relationship with money, with this card, I like to think because he's holding on to it so tightly that like, I think that this character is basing his value and his self-worth on like his material possessions, on the kind of car he drives, the kind of home he has. Does he have a nice bag? Anything like that, brand names and all of that nonsense. And it's kind of like for me, the lesson in this card is just remember what we really value and what the wealth in our lives really is. It's our health, it's our relationships, right? And then you got this one, who's got a beautiful, healthy relationship with money. So I feel like you're just trying to go from penny pinching to being independent in such a way that it's luxuriously independent, that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, absolutely. And I just feel like there is a duality at the center of this reading. It's like both splurging and then both penny pinching. It's like boom, 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 boom. Which one, right? There is such a duality. And it's funny that I say which one, because in your challenge position, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, which speaks of cycles. Like, is this cycle trying to close out of penny pinching of our relationship with money into one that's really healthy? Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here in a challenge position. So it's kind of like letting that wheel turn. Are we trying to control things too much? Because when I think of the Wheel of Fortune, I also feel like the universe is stepping in and beautiful cycles are about to enter our lives. For me, I feel like this is around finances. It's around finances. But with the Wheel of Fortune being in a challenge position, I feel like it's just kind of letting go of control, of like trying to stop the wheel from turning. You can't stop spring from coming, right? And winter from ending. We can't do it. Everything kind of has its cycles. And I think of seasons when I think of like the Wheel of Fortune. That's why you got to enjoy the sun when it's here, because you never know when it won't be, right? That's a good thing about like, cycles, is even though good things can end, so can bad things. And the Wheel of Fortune comes through, and I always think of positive cycles coming in. But you're challenged. You're challenged by taking this new position in your life, because it's in that challenge position, right? And even in the card, it speaks of that to begin with, which we said. But like, you're just challenged about taking this new position. You're working through it. Make no mistake, you are totally working through it. But it's either that or some of you got to stand up to somebody at work. Some of you. I'll say it because it came through. So some of you do have to say no to authority. And I feel like once that happens, that wheel will start turning in your favor. People also respect people more when they stand up for themselves. I learned that a little bit the hard way. And my sister one time, she gave me some good advice. I wanted to ask for a raise, and I was just super nervous, right? Like, talk about our relationship with money. But she was like, Tina, a mouth that doesn't open is a mouth that doesn't get fed. And I was like, oof. I never forget those words. They were like wise. She was like a guru to me that day. But I never forget them because they meant a lot to me. And I was like, it's true. It's true. And I feel like this is kind of giving me a little bit of those vibes of like, you're going to have to take a stand. You have to take a stand. And when you take that stand, you'll know what ground you're standing on. You know what position I'm talking about. But when you take that stand, I feel like that wheel will start coming in. But you're trying to go from like penny pinching to splurging, you guys. It's like you're pivoting from one to another because even when we make changes within ourselves, like learning how to walk, you wobble a little bit at first. And I'm getting that wobble feeling, right? That first step, wobbly kind of feeling. Now your mind, Gemini, you rule the mental realm. You got the Page of Swords here. Gathering information, you're getting your facts, you're cutting to the truth. You're open to the truth, you're open to listening, absolutely. But you're in that discovery mode, you're getting some information here. And then again, we have that Queen of Cups energy. So it's just really intuitive as well. So I feel like you have a little blending here. It's really pretty, of the intellectual and the intuitive. So your mind's operating like both sides of your brain are both kind of working. It's really great energy mentally, really great energy. It's very discovery. It's very explorative. It's really great. Now your approach, you're going to make a decision here. You've had to make a decision when it comes to finances, when it comes to your relationship with money. You've known it. If judgment is here, you have known it. It's just that you're finally taking that approach now. Now you're finally like, you've heard the call, you've been listening. Now you're finally standing and you're ready to like rise up into this newer version of you that's been calling on you. You've been hearing it, absolutely. Because we got some pentacles here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in your environment. But you've heard this call already, and you're just kind of answering it. You also have the Knight of Cups here. So you're totally keeping an open heart, a playfulness about you, absolutely. And you're using your intuition. Like the Knight of Cups, he's not the Queen of Cups yet, no. But he can read people. He can read situations. He is intuitive, absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like you're using your intuition to navigate this decision. Yeah, you're using your intuition. It just threw me off because it rhymed so much. I was like, did I say the right words? But yeah, you're using your intuition to navigate this decision. And I think that's really wise, because when we have to make big life changes, sometimes rationality isn't the right thing. It is very useful at times, but for judgment, I do like intuition. I feel like it's an approach that will help us make better decisions. Now with your environment, we have that Queen of Pentacles and we have the Four of Wands. For me, this is a mother figure type of energy in your life. Absolutely, that's affecting this. And I feel like you just want to hit this milestone in your life. You want to start actually seeing the fruits of your labor. Because the Four of Wands also talks about, of course it's a milestone, right? It's a celebration card. Because you finally hit something that you can actually celebrate. And this is what's affecting you, is you want this milestone. It's like you need this milestone. You want to, and when I say you don't need it, you need to start seeing things in reality, right? Like that's what this card represents too. And if it's here, you're going to start seeing it. You're going to start these things. You're going to start seeing this Nine of Pentacles type of energy start materializing. Doesn't happen overnight, but you're going to start seeing it. And it is affecting you. It is affecting you, is wanting to see this happen already. It is affecting the situation. And the only thing I'll say is a watched pot never boils. So that's why it's like sometimes don't use your intellect and use your intuition. I feel like intuition is going to help you with this situation. You're using it. You're using it, and you want this milestone. You want to hit it already. You want to celebrate this part of your life already. That being said, speaking of celebrating and hitting a milestone, what is coming towards you is that Six of Wands. You are going to be victorious over this, and people are going to see it. You're going to be celebrated because you've gone through some kind of hard time, right? Because we do have that Four of Pentacles here, and we do have that Seven of Wands here. So people are going to see how you've navigated it and how you came out of the other side victorious, and they're going to be like, damn, Gemini, we see you. Like, look at the people in the background clapping, cheering this person on. There are 2 wreaths of victory here. So it's well-deserved. It's well-deserved attention and energy, absolutely. Attached to that is the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries coming towards you, absolutely. It's also a father figure type of energy, but it is about taking charge and authority over your life. I feel like you make a judgment call that you've known you need to make, and then as soon as you kind of make that decision in your head, the moment you make it, you start charging forward. You take authority over your life, you charge forward, and that's when you start becoming victorious over your past troubles, over any of this past energy that this wheel of fortune is trying to shift out. That's when you're going to start. When you make that judgment call, voila, victory is yours. You will be victorious, and you will be recognized for it, because you're going to take authority over your life. You're going to take your power, and you're like, boom, I'm going to control the situation. I'm going to turn the wheel, and there you go, right? Success. Success and victory is yours, and you've got the Emperor energy by the end of this week. You've got the Emperor energy. You're basically in the driver's seat of your life. You're in the driver's seat, and it's looking like you're moving towards success by the end of this week, at least when it comes to the situation, at least when it comes to navigating, going from that Four of Pentacles of penny pinching to that Nine of Pentacles splurging type of energy. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Of course, if anything resonates, leave comments, like, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for letting me tune into your energy this week. I'll see you guys next week.